Well, there's an old saying, go big or go home. I've actually chosen to do both of those today. I'm coming to you from one of my favorite places, my back patio. And your next question is, does Clay always sit on his back patio in a suit? No, I don't, but I mean business today, and I don't make light of our current situation. But in all seriousness, the real estate business continues to go in Lubbock, Texas, to the degree that you're still willing to participate in it. We don't make light of the situation of being transmitting or being transmitting the disease. We have obviously made some adjustments here to work remotely so as not to spread unnecessarily the virus. We prayerfully hope that it does not break out here in Lubbock, but nevertheless, we understand that the possibilities are there, and so we're going to do what we can to help the situation. I've had calls today asking me about how this is going to impact uh, client A, B, or C's transaction, whether it be under contract now or you're considering a purchase or a sale. Let me explain to you, there are a lot of variables that come into play when you're talking about a real estate closing. And granted, at this point, we are looking like we're in good shape. Our biggest concern would be if the county had to shut down the courthouse and enable us to be able to record some documents. Even at that, some title companies have shared with me that they had some capabilities to use a digital signature, not a digital signature, but a digital image of some signatures. So we're looking like we're going to be in good shape, although there could be delays with the lenders, with appraisers. So far, we're not seeing that. And so I'll obviously keep you abreast. I recognize not all of you are my current clients. Some are past, some are future, or currently working with another company. So feel free to share this as need be. But right now, we feel like we're in good shape. And we are putting houses on the market today, even, and we have written some contracts today as well. So we're very thankful for that, and we're thankful for you. Now, obviously, we're going to make some changes in the way we go about doing business. Like, for instance, today we kept our social distance as we discussed a marketing plan and pricing objectives for a particular client, and we will continue to do that. We can sign documents electronically. We're also able to show property virtually, which we have been doing now for a couple of years with FaceTime or WhatsApp to the degree that it works for you, and we have permission from the seller. So we're very much capable to do our business and to continue to help you. Now, your question might be, do I need to slow this thing down? Do I need to just wait and see? Frankly, if it's the right time for you to transact business, to buy or sell a home, I think we are going to be in good shape for you to continue to do so. The financial markets are a little bit askew right now. I do know that a lot of people have been pulling their money out of the stock market, parking it in cash for the time being, as I understand it, and not necessarily going into the bond market. And I'm not a financial analyst, but I've been told that that is a good sign that our market will recover quickly as soon as everything kind of calms down with the virus. So take it or leave it. That's what we're passing along from some others. The market leading into this situation has been awesome. I mean, we're frankly at lower than needed inventories, which makes for an opportunity. I think I got something blowing on my nose now. We've got an opportunity for sellers to maximize their values, and granted, it's a good opportunity for buyers with interest rates having been low until yesterday. They're still low, but they did make a little bit of a climb, and yet we don't think that that will be long term. Rates are still at historic lows, and it's a great opportunity for you to take advantage of them. As I mentioned to you, our digital capabilities are there with our entities being mortgage lenders and whatnot. One thing that I do want to warn you about is I'm hearing about some fraud, and wouldn't you know it, there's going to be somebody trying to take advantage of this situation in a very unscrupulous way. And what we're seeing, and for you to pay attention to, is if you're in the middle of a financial transaction right now and you get emails from odd email addresses or from phone numbers you don't recognize, please be sure and verify who those sources are very carefully. I know people are working from from home and other outlets, and so they may actually have differing email addresses. But when they start talking about your money, be careful about changing wiring instruction plans or making any big decisions with some questions in your mind. Obviously, pray for wisdom and guidance before you click on some of these buttons along the way. I wouldn't suggest you make any rash decisions right now, make any big decisions, bold decisions. Just continue on with your plan as it felt like you were going to do so a couple weeks ago. It seems like we're going to continue to press through here. And like I said, if we get to the point where we can't record documents at the courthouse, that can make things a little bit interesting. But mortgage insurers are able to work remotely, and that has kept the mortgage market going. We know that appraisers could get a little bit behind in their business if they are reluctant to get out there and physically visit homes. So there's other factors that could slow things down, but it's nothing that I think we need to be too much concerned about it. And if it changes, of course, I'll let you know. But I wanted to speak to you specifically, those clients that are in the process of transacting business right now. In summary, we don't operate under fear. As in 2 Timothy, we've been given a spirit of not of fear, but of power and love and of sound mind, and that's how we're going to operate. And most of you, I have great relationships, long-term relationships with, and so that does not come as any surprise to you that that's the way we're going to operate. And I would encourage you to do the same. It is a great time to be in West Texas and Lubbock, Texas, and we're thankful that the outbreak has not hit here in any great numbers as of yet. We pray against that, and we can pray against that. We're thankful for that. So, friends, call me if you've got a question. I want to add another little thing I nearly forgot. While you're at home, take advantage of it not only with your kids, but think about your house and what things need to be done around the house. Yours truly, I've walked around and see some areas that need some touch-up paint and some filters that need to be replaced and a water heater that's gurgling. So, hey, pay attention to those types of things, and this could be a great opportunity for you to get some things done in a productive way while you're at home, as you are teaching third grade, running an IT department, and wrangling the kids. You're multifaceted, and you got the ability to get it done. So again, thank you for your time. Hope this helped you a little bit. Call me if you've got questions, and look forward to talking to you real soon. Bye-bye.